Hello students, Jai Shri Swaminarayan. Now let's move forward. Exercise 5.3, question number 14. First of all, read this question. Here in question number 14, find the sum of the odd numbers between 0 and 50. Okay? Find the sum of the odd numbers between 0 and 50. Okay, so here we need to find the sum of the odd numbers in between 0 to 50. So first of all we need to generate the AP. Okay, so here write down the AP. Odd numbers in between 0 to 50. So odd numbers is 1, 3, 5, 7 up to last odd number is 49 that we know. Right, in between 0 to 50, odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7 and the last term is 49. Now we need to find the sum of all the numbers, but here we don't know the how many terms are there. Right, here we don't know that how many terms are present in this AP. So first of all we need to find the value of n, number of terms. Okay, after that we need to find the sum of all the terms of this AP. Okay, so now how can we find the value of n here? First of all we need to find how many terms are there. So here how can we find it? So for that, this is our last term. So just find the order of this term. Okay, whatever order we get for this term, total these many terms we have here, right? So now this is our last term. It is an. Okay, but before that find out the value of a. First term a1, common difference d, second term minus first term, second term 3 minus first term 1, so 3 minus 1 2. Now value of an, so just use the formula of a plus n minus 1d. Okay, now value of an that we know 49. Okay, last term that we know, but we just need to find the order of this term. Okay, here our an is 49, last term, that means our nth term. So from here we need to find the value of n. Right, from here we need to find the value of n. So here our first term a, it is 1 plus n minus 1. Now common difference d, that is 49. So 49. Now we need to find the value of n. So for that, transfer this 1 to the left hand side, it becomes minus 1. Here we have n minus 1 multiply 49. Now 49 minus 1, 48. Right? Sorry, here our common difference d is 2. Right, this value we need to type. So this, now we need to transfer this 2 to the left hand side, it goes to the denominator. Right? So 48 by 2 is equal to our n minus 1. So now 48 divided by 2, 24. Then for finding out the value of n, transfer this minus 1 to the left hand side, it becomes plus 1 is equal to n. So n is equal to 24 plus 1, 25. So here we have total 25 terms. Okay, now we need to find the addition of this, all these terms. Okay, for that Sn is equal to n by 2 in bracket a plus an. Okay, n by 2 in bracket a plus an. Here we can use the second formula. Why? Because here we know the value of our last term an. Right? Here we know the value of our last term, so use the second formula. Now here value of n, that we get 25. So here n is equal to 25 by 2. First term a, it is 1 plus an 49. So here 25 by 2, 49 plus 1, it is 50. Again, and we can cut with the 25 to the 50. So 25 multiplied 25, it is 6 to 5. Right? 25 square, 6 to 5. So here sum of odd numbers between 0 to 50, it is 6 to 5. Okay, first of all we need to write the AP, find out the A common difference D, and find out the value of N. Here we know the value of last term A is 49. So from here find the value of N, and here put all this value in the formula of Sn. Okay. Now next is question number 15. First of all, read this question. A contract on construction job specifies a penalty for delay of completion beyond a certain date as follows: rupees 200 for the first day, rupees 250 for the second day, rupees 300 for the third day, etc. The penalty for each succeeding days being rupees 50 more than for the preceding days. How much money the contractor has to pay as penalty if he delay the work by 30 days? Okay. So here for first day penalty is 200, for second day 250, third day 300, and each day we need to pay 50 rupees more, right? And in each day we need to pay 50 rupees more. So every time we need to add 50, that means this forms the AP. Okay, common difference D is step. Every time we need to add 50. So common difference D is step, that means this forms an AP. So here write down the AP. First term, that means for first day we need to pay 200, for second day 250, for third day 300 rupees. Okay. How much money the contractor has to pay as a penalty if he has delayed the work by 30 days? We need to find for the 30 days. Okay. That means we need to find as 30. Okay. Why? Because if he delay for the 30 days, then he need to pay for all the 30 days. That means he need to pay 200 for the first day, 250 for the second day, 300 for the third day. Likewise, if he delay for the 30 days, then he need to pay all this amount for all the 30 days. That means we need to find the addition. Okay. If contractor delay for the 30 days, then he need to pay all the values for each day. Okay, first day 200, second day 250, likewise he need to pay for the 30 days. So he need to pay all the amount. That's why here we need to use the as 30, because we want addition of 30 terms of this area. Okay. Now here our first term A is equal to 200. Common difference D, it is already given in the equation. Otherwise, we can also find from here. Common difference D, second term minus first term. Second term 250 minus first term 200. So 250 minus 200, it is 50. And here we need to find S 30. So our N is equal to 30. Okay. Now what we need to find? We need to find S30 from here, right? So first of all, formula of Sn, n by 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1d. Here we need to use this formula because here we don't know the value of our last term, right? Here we don't know the value of last term, so use the first formula here. Now put all the values. So here in place of n we need to write 30, so S30. Again here in place of n 30. Now 2 multiply a, first term a is 200 plus n minus 1. In place of n write down 30, so 30 minus 1, and common difference d, it is 50. Okay. Now simplify this. So 30 divided by 2, 15. Here 200 multiplied to 400, 30 minus 1, 29, 29 multiply 50. So here 50, 400 plus 9 5s are 45, 5 2s are 10 plus 4 14. So 15, and then here 1850. Addition of 400 and 1450, it is 1850. Now finally we need to multiply these two numbers. So first of all here is 0, 5 5 5s are 25, remainder 2. Then 5 1s are 5 plus 2 7, 8 5s are 40 plus 7 47, so 4. 8 1s are 8 plus 4 12, 12 plus 5 17, 1 remainder, 1 1s are 1 plus 1 2. So 27,000. So here 27,750 rupees. So total contractor has to pay 27,750 rupees. Okay. So first of all we need to write the AP. First pay 200, then 250, 300. Likewise, we need to find S30. That means addition of 30 terms. Right. Then first term A is equals to 200. Common difference D. Second term minus first term. 250 minus 200, it is 50. Value of N, total number of terms, it is 30. Find the value of S30 by using the formula N by 2 in bracket 2A plus N minus 1D. So at last we get this value 27,750 rupees. Okay. So students, if you have any doubt in these questions, please write down in comment section. I will give you the answer. Thank you.